There's no place quite like the Oregon coast. Each town has a slightly different flavor of beauty, a slightly different personality. It's hard to pigeonhole Pacific City on the northern Oregon coast. This town of 1,000 sits snug against Cape Kiwanda, which, in addition to its rugged beauty, also creates fishing and sport opportunities unmatched on the Oregon coast. But I'm getting ahead of myself. When you visit Pacific City, it's a good idea to arm yourself with as much info about the place as you can. The first stop on your visit to Pacific City should be right here at the Visitors Center, located on Cape Kiwanda Drive. This is the Kiwanda Community Center and Visitors Center. It is a virtual clearinghouse of all things Pacific City. Interactive maps, books, brochures, everything you need. When you come to Pacific City, you're going to want to be here for several days, and that means you got to stay somewhere. You can bring your tent, your trailer, or your motorhome because there are tons of RV options and lots of motels and hotels also. Everything from economy all the way up to luxury. In the luxury category is Headlands Coastal Lodge, upper-end lodging with a casual vibe. All rooms have an ocean view, and some rooms have surfboard and bike racks. There are a number of motels, inns, and a wide variety of vacation rentals to choose from in Pacific City. And you've got your pick of several RV parks. Hart's Camp offers RV and trailer sites, tent camping, and living it up in a vintage or brand new Airstream trailer. All just steps from Pacific City's namesake. And the main attraction in Pacific City is, of course, the beach. You can come down here first thing in the morning and watch the dory boats launch. You can watch the surfers, or you can surf. And of course, more beachcombing activities than you can ever imagine. Pacific City is home to a huge dory fleet. A dory is a flat-bottom boat that launches right from the beach. There is no port, no harbor, no boat launch here. So, to get to the impressive fishery just offshore, a dory boat is a requirement. The dory boats launch right off the beach just below the Headlands Resort first thing in the morning, but only if the seas are right. Lots of commercial dory boats hit the waves here. You can also charter a dory boat to catch lingcod, rockfish, crab, and much more. Just watching these unusual boats launch from and then land on the beach is a sight to see. Another uniquely Pacific City image is the number of surfers you'll find on any given day, thanks in large part to Pacific City's headland, Cape Kiwanda.
It settles everything down here on this side, so it makes it just a little bit easier to get out there and to be in the surf.
Jeff Mollenkop runs the local surf shop, Moment Surf. And for you thrill seekers, they do offer lessons on how to hang 10. But the ocean is not the only water feature in these parts.
There's two rivers that come together here, the Nestucca and Little Nestucca rivers.
Which means a different kind of fishing.
You'll see fishermen in the rivers a lot in the spring and fall for the salmon. We've got golden eagles, bald eagles. You can see river otters. You can see the harbor seals coming up the river. I don't think the fishermen like that too much. We've got soft-shell clams in the Little Nestucca River that you can go and just dig up 20 clams real quick. You can go paddleboarding. You're going to get wet whether it's raining or not. You can go kayaking.
The other geographic landmark in Pacific City is the 370-foot tall Haystack Rock. Not to be confused with the shorter but more popular Haystack Rock in Cannon Beach. This Haystack Rock makes for a stunning backdrop for this coastal village. On your trip to Pacific City, come hungry because there are tons of food options, including Mexican. Of course, there's fresh seafood everywhere, and you need to plan at least one meal at Oregon's only beachfront brewery, Pelican Brewing. We found a great little breakfast place called Grateful Bread. And yes, there is some tie-dye here. Fresh baked goods daily, and a delicious meal to start your day at the beach. So, that is your Pacific City Sampler. A few ideas for your next trip here. On the Oregon coast, this is Dave Jones for Destination Oregon.